Hello everyone, I'm back here direct to Monarch episode 8. So yeah, last time some things got settled, some things are getting figured out. Still not certain what is going. Like it's really, this is honestly, this show is doing a lot of good build up, and I'm excited for where it leads. Like I'm excited. I'm really excited. So, but yeah, not a whole lot else to say about the last episode because it was again a lot of good acting. Really interesting scene, like the way their things are getting resolved and slowly building not a team, but it's like things are starting to work together. Yeah, it's interesting again. Yeah, how now Monarch is going public, like officially. And yeah, this is going to lead to King of the Monsters, and then of course Kong. Yeah, really excited to see like where the I guess it's kind of interesting how it's like it's working backwards for it. And again, I kind of feel like this is a good show to watch in chronological order, kind of build up to the next movies per se. We shall see. So, are you ready? Begin.
This is the one. There's gonna be a turn up here, a little bit ahead.
Kazakhstan.
We don't wear these uniforms to protect the world.
So you think that Godzilla respects national boundaries?
Our nuclear superiority proved more than a match for Godzilla, and I'm confident it will again should the need arise. Which, in the 2 years since Castle Bravo, you have provided not a shred of evidence to suggest that possibility. I have one question. Where are all these monsters? You have shoveled Uncle Sam's money into a self-perpetuating bureaucratic sinkhole while ignoring the clear and present threat to this country. Infiltration and subversion by hostile foreign agents.
That's not exactly our department.
Well, maybe it should be. I see one of your breakthroughs is based on technology developed by a former officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy. And how Dr. Miura here ever qualified for a top secret clearance is beyond me.
Hey, you're out of line, Hatch.
Especially given the juicy tidbits the FBI turned up in her background check.
You son of a bitch.
Welcome to Monarch.
Sorry.
This is what our grandparents built?
Well, yeah, they keep saying we're going to move into a bigger space, but I'll believe it when I see it. Come on, we're late.
I don't see any Randas up here. I thought we were Monarch royalty.
Well, your family has kind of a complicated legacy here. After your grandmother died, your grandfather became obsessed, started pushing all these theories about teleportation and wormholes, real tinfoil hat type of stuff.
Is that why we're here? Get fitted for our tinfoil hats.
Let your freak flag fly, bro.
Shaw and his people just detonated a large explosion near the site we picked you up at in Alaska. The gamma ray emissions coming from that area dropped to 0.
Well, that sounds good.
But then immediately increased at a dozen other sites.
That sounds bad.
So it's plugging one hole, but
levels just below what we saw on G-Day. We don't know exactly what Shaw is trying to accomplish here, but if he sets off another blast, it could push it over the line. So that means another G-Day? I'd rather not find out. That's why you're here.
Like there's fissures, there's leaks, but if you plug the holes, like the more pressure builds up.
Shaw wanted your father's map because he's following some pattern that Hiroshi laid out.
We need to know where Shaw's heading to next, so we can stop him before it's too late.
I found this place, and that fascist tin pot thinks he could bury me in the basement.
Oh, it was everything I could do to keep you from getting thrown out onto the street.
So, and I can't believe that crap he said about you. Juicy tidbits, what a load of racist horseshit.
How's your hand feel?
Not great.
Well, you did me a favor. If I'd gone at him like that, I'd be in a stockade right now. You're welcome.
He's gonna write a report that makes us look like con artists.
Yeah.
You know General Puckett. Can't you do something?
Well, he wants to know where the monsters are, so the obvious solution is to find him one.
Easier said than done.
Well, Godzilla saved our asses last time.
No,
We tell them that the biggest H-bomb we've ever tested didn't kill it.
they'll build a bigger one.
Which they're gonna do anyway, okay? Did you hear, Hatch? I mean, the Reds are the problem now.
We made a pact. We only share what they need to know.
You don't think this qualifies? I need you guys to start making a map.
A map?
Wants to know where the Titans are hiding? Let's draw my goddamn map. Build me a case for Monarch. All those field notes and the journals and the diaries that you've been keeping. Everything that you've scribbled down. The lot and sink out from underneath you. What we know about the Titans, where they sleep, what they eat, spawn, mate, the whole shooting match.
Right, we don't actually know any of that.
How can I convince Puckett this place should exist if we don't know why it should? You have 3 days before the budgetary meeting. You have 3 days. Take your life's work and string something together.
Oof. Going a little stir crazy in here?
I inherited that from someone with a temper. Keep filling out maintenance requests, but welcome to government work.
Operative lost during field assignment and performance of duties. Missing presumed killed. Randa. Keiko.
So, Monarch cost us our father and both our grandparents.
Huh.
I request her death benefits be issued to her surviving spouse, Randa William. Signed, Leland L. Shaw, Major, United States Army.
Where did she die?
Kazakhstan. It was on Hiroshi's map. It is one of the places we're seeing a spike in gamma ray emissions.
Yes, one of. It's where he lost her. Does Shaw seem like the sentimental type too? Yes, he does. I mean, when we were in the desert, the way he talked about our grandmother, I thought he was going to tell me he was our grandfather.
Shaw is trying to rewrite the past. To do that, he needs to go back to the place where everything went to hell for him.
He wanted us to finish this together.
I'll go with him.
Sure, why not? I always thought Goonies deserved a sequel.
Look, how'd you manage to get Ants 4 stories underground?
We can't just exclude anything that seems crazy when the whole damn thing is crazy. Remember, beyond logic lies
the truth, yes. It's catchy.
Okay.
Thank you. For what you did up there, defending me. It was stupid. But thank you.
Look, the nerve of that guy coming at you like that.
Yeah, but what Hatch said, it wasn't. The truth is, there are things in my life, in my past, that I haven't shared with you.
I don't care. I don't care. From the day that I met you, and you wouldn't leave me on the record a lot, and I knew. I knew that I knew that I could trust you. No matter what. So,
So, I guess the job here is to make it simple enough to understand so that even Neanderthal could understand it.
Yeah.
Right.
So we eliminate what we don't have direct evidence of.
Right.
So we know that Gojira was in Bikini and Hateruma.
Yeah.
Confirmed sightings.
Right. And then the Lawton Dragon is here off Hawaii.
And here in the Philippines. And we can eliminate the Siberian reports.
Excuse me? I had 3 independent sources.
2 drunk, 1 blind.
What?
Next.
Okay. You can take
Blurry photos.
photos.
Okay. Mark them possible, but unconfirmed.
That is
This is how it's done.
not okay.
It's
No.
science.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Color code now.
Mm-hmm. So we can take it out later if we need to.
Okay. Yeah.
So check.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
No, that's
Skin.
it's a shell.
What?
Yeah, it's empty. You're fine.
What?
They all are.
Oh. A lot of critters
It's an
here.
exoskeleton. Like when an insect molts.
These are different. These aren't the Muto Mutos. These are unique kind of Muto.
You are the monarch guy, right?
Shut up.
You do know why some animals molt, right?
They're bigger.
You're out of their skin.
Fantastic.
Well, there's at least 5.
You think they had a meltdown? It's a portal. It's an entry point.
To where?
Tinfoil Hatland.
Is Shaw's plan really that crazy? You try and close it?
Charges. Settle around the perimeter. Like enough to bring this whole place down the top of us.
Can you defuse them?
And try. Looks like they're rigged to a radio detonator.
Step away from them.
Hey, whoa!
And put your gun down. Shouldn't be here, Tim. You're not cut out for field work.
Sure about that? Maybe I learned a thing or two from you.
Look around, sweetie pie. Clearly not enough. I said gun down.
Okay. Hey. Okay. You gonna shoot me, Michelle?
I don't want to, Timothy, so don't make me. We can't let you stop this.
Everyone stop! No one is shooting anyone. Where's Shaw?
You go down there.
Wow.
Oh no, he's up here.
Finally made it. I assume this means you want to talk. Let's talk. Kate. Just you. Stairs to nowhere. Rooms without doors. The hell are we missing?
The underground.
Bigger on the inside. Get out! It's the ants.
What are you doing?
The ants. Sorry, I know how you are about privacy.
You can't be here.
Yeah. I tried to call, but it was busy.
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down.
So,
I had it off the hook.
why?
Just,
It doesn't matter. The ants showed me. It's bigger on the inside.
what are you talking about?
What if they live underground? The Titans. If that's how they move around the world without being seen.
Hollow Earth.
Like ants.
Yes, sort of. What if their underground isn't just underground? What if it's another realm? Not just beneath the earth, but
Side of it.
yes, inside, but also alongside. Existing together.
Bigger on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So
That sounds,
Crazy.
yes.
Oh.
But brilliant.
Yeah?
so it's more than just being like a hollow. It's actually like a parallel dimension.
This is my son. Hiroshi.
Oh,
Hi.
こんにちは。
when?
So, it's why I applied to do my postgraduate work at Berkeley. After the war, I wanted Hiroshi to have other opportunities. And I couldn't bring him in the beginning. So my mother's been looking after him.
It's not even.
I just didn't realize how long it was going to take for me to bring him. I was finally able to save up enough money, thanks to the job at Monarch. And their visas came through about 6 months ago.
So, he's what Ash was talking about? You juicy tidbit.
Did you think it was?
Nothing.
I wanted to tell you and Lee. I really did, and I almost did. So many times. But you see how I'm treated. A woman. Japanese. It's hard enough to get an ounce of respect. What do you think they'd do if they found out I was a widow, trying to raise a child alone?
It's
Then don't do it alone.
respectable, in my opinion. Like,
I got your back.
if you can do that,
We, Monarch,
but
we
yeah,
got your back.
I know it's at times, but still, it's like it's impressive to raise a child alone. I know she's not doing it alone, but she's like having to go through so many barriers.
Why just me?
You know why. You looked into his eyes. He's not just a mindless, destructive force. He knows what he's doing.
A world down there.
Oh, yeah. I know. Because I've been to it. It exists, Kate. Billy and Keiko were right. Please. Please believe me.
I want to believe you.
Well, that puts you one up on Monarch. And you're dead, too, by the way, at first. But what I learned from it was why Keiko was trying to tell everybody at Bikini Atoll why they were wrong, try to destroy Godzilla. He's not here to hurt us. He's just keeping his kind in their world and us in ours.
So that's why you want to seal off their world.
I am sealing off their world. Every portal.
But what if you're making things worse? We went to Monarch and we saw the gamma ray readings, the same type they were getting right before G-Day.
Come on, Kate. Monarch can cherry pick any piece of data they want to justify continually sitting on their hands, which is what they do. They study their data and then they study it again.
What makes you so sure that your data, whatever that might be, is so right?
It's not about the data, Kate. It's all about belief. To some small degree, atonement. We didn't kill it. What did you say?
It was sighted during the operation at Hatteram Island, sir.
This is confirmed?
Sighted by me, sir. It's all in here.
You playing games with me?
No. No, sir. I just feel compelled to point out that this was not provided by Lieutenant Hatch, but through the sole dedication, diligence, and loyalty of Drs. Mira and Randa.
Noted.
I do hope that Drs. Mira and Randa's position as sole authority over Project Monarch's scientific operations will remain unchallenged.
Why wouldn't they?
Sir.
He's ready for you, General.
Good luck, sir. You too.
Do you think this is what she would have wanted?
Keiko? She was the first one to jump in. Against my better judgment. My mission was to protect her. My job.
I know this is where you lost her. I read the file. It sounds like she was a force of nature.
And then some.
Talk all you want about stopping monsters and saving the world. This is to make up for losing her, isn't it?
Well, of course it is. But that's not really possible now, is it? But I can still honor the work that Billy and Keiko were trying to do.
I understand what you're
No
saying.
time for indecision, Kate. Especially when you've already seen what decision can cost you. Clear the space. Let's go. Come on.
What the hell was that? Something's coming! Get out! Everybody out! Make it back! And move!
Oh my goodness. No time. They're going in. To that other world. man, these episodes have been intense, but it's been building, and now we're here. So we've got little bug, well, not little anymore, but little, like, centipede creators. And we have the military now has a map of monsters and things and everything. We've got that figured out. Yeah, it's intense, but I'm pretty sure they're not dead. So they're gonna land in the other world. You're gonna see the center of the world. We shall see where that lands them in the next episode. And hopefully nothing. We'll see how bad things happen on this side of the world. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you there in the next one. Bye bye.